Acronyms. Are they useful? Would they be better fleshed out? We use so much jargon in everyday life, but are your customers getting confused? Welcome to Security Weekly Marketing Thoughts with CTG Intelligence, your weekly look at marketing, PR, business development for your business and your career. Please hit that thumbs up button today. And thank you for watching so far. Why don't you take a long, hard look at what's internal language and external language in your organization? Many times, a picture is in fact not worth 1,000 words without a caption. In a similar way, using lots of internal acronyms might sound cool, might sound snappy, but if you're on the outside, or if those acronyms are in fact fictitious, in that you've only created them for your internal organization, other people may not really feel included and then not inclined to align their buying priorities with you, i.e. they're not going to buy your product. But what can you do? You can make a habit of always, with some exceptions, the very, very basic acronyms that the entire planet knows, always expand it in full. You can do that in a number of ways. You can have an acronym and then in parentheses, brackets, put the full words, or put the full words and then in parentheses, have the acronym. In any case, you're ensuring better SEO. So that's one kind of nice marketing thing, but you're ensuring that no one will immediately feel left out or that you're not at all for them. These little things create a community rather than blocking potential customers out. I myself am guilty of this. Close Protection Technology Forum, which became the Executive Security and Close Protection Technology Forum, I use a shorthand, CPTF. Now, for those who frequently come, and now we're coming up to our 7th year, so thank you very much. But for those who frequently come, CPTF, yes, it's an acronym that they know. So I get away with putting IV or V or VI, VII after it for each successive year. But that in itself creates a little bit of an internal joke, an internal knowledge. How about I make sure that when I write it, especially in perhaps a LinkedIn post or an Instagram post, I expand it in full. Because on the one hand, people write these, quite nice Instagram posts. I mean, as I said, a picture is worth 1,000 words unless you don't put any words with it, because then it's just a nice picture of you enjoying a beer. But with a caption, this person enjoying a beer at the launch of this with this friend and blah, blah, blah. Okay, that's a bit of a lame caption, but at least it's a bit descriptive. But what if you imagine that by putting your acronym in there and then putting a hashtag way below, you'll be doing everything justice. But what you're forgetting is that you're missing people reading and skimming. So what do you want more? The person that has happened to find you because of the hashtag you've used randomly, or the person that's already bought into communicating with you, who has actually found your post and is actually reading it? I mean, you really want to cater for that person, don't you? You don't, yeah, of course you need the hashtags and the algorithms will promote X, Y, Z, but if you've already got a customer, think about how you can improve that relationship. And partly, it might seem a little mundane, but partly it's by fleshing out acronyms. Internal and external people don't have to actually be a dichotomy for your customers. It should really be a community, and it should really be inclusive. Plus, and this was pointed out to me the other day, some people who have sight loss use a particular program that is excellent at reading out and describing things. So if you don't give them the opportunity, then you've lost an entire other potential customer base. YouTube does it very well with captions, But again, those captions will pick up exactly the acronym that you use. So perhaps even in videos, CPTF, Close Protection Technology Forum, would be a better way of putting it. All right. I know you've got a lot on your plate. Acronyms might not seem like the most amazing thing to do, but try it. It'll improve your customer reach. It'll improve take up. And it's a nice thing to do overall, isn't it? So hit that thumbs up button below, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Thank you.